Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a real quick video showing an example of how you can set up your computers to do your virtual classroom. All I'm using is my school laptop and a secondary display, which we have in the classrooms. So I have the display connected to my laptop using a VGA cable, which is the blue cable there, and also using the HDMI dongle that was provided with your laptop. And on the laptop, you can see that it's actually set up, it's in Google Meets, and that is what the classroom teacher would be seeing. So the pictures of me there would be the class. And then the display on the right is actually everything that you're sharing to the class. That's a presented screen. So you can monitor your class and be working on something and sharing your screen with your classes at the same time. And I'm going to show you how I did that. Right now I'm in Google Meets, and this is the program that you'll be using to do your virtual lessons. I don't have any students right now, so I just logged in on different accounts here. So you usually see the different students in your class right now. To change it to this tiled view, you go to the three circles in the bottom right. You can click that, and then you're going to go to Change Layout. And this is where you have the options to change how you have your students arranged, whether it be all of them in tiled or like you single out this last student that's talked. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to have that second monitor. So what you need to do is minimize your Google browser, and you're going to right click on the desktop. You're going to go down to Display Settings. And when Display Settings come up, right now your screens are going to be duplicated. You're going to scroll down to Multiple Displays. And you can see right there that it's duplicating the displays. We want to change that to Extend the Displays. And what that'll do is that'll give us two separate screens that we can work on. So whenever you click it, you can see here it jumped me to the second screen. There's a box that popped up that asked me if I was okay with the change in the settings. So if you worry that you're going to mess something up, don't worry too much, because if you let it go, you can see that it automatically reverts back to itself. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to actually save it this time. So I'm going to go back and extend the displays. And now I have the two displays, and here's that pop-up box. And I'm going to keep the changes. And now it saved the changes for me. So now I have two displays. Now, I know I'm a little compulsive about this. So if like my screens are in the wrong place, so say I have my big monitor to the left or the right of my laptop, I can move those around. And you can do that in the top of the settings there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into Google here. So I got to drag the window over from the other screen. There we go. So this is what the Google Classroom looks like. I'm going to make this a little bigger. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you what it's like whenever you present. So here's what it was before. So now when I go to present now, this is where I'm going to be able to share something with the class. So I have the option of whether I want to share the entire screen or I can share like a specific window. So if there's like just a video that I wanted to share, I could do that. I'm going to do the screens. And when I click that, I have two options. I can do screen 1 or screen 2. And those are both of the monitors that I have. So I can choose 1 or 2. I'm going to choose screen 1, and that's because everything that I'm going to display to the students, I'm going to share to the students, is now going to be displayed on that monitor. So whatever I put on that screen, the students are going to see. Now, everything on this screen, which is my Google Classroom or my Google Meet, the students will not see. So right now, I can see both the content that I want to share, and I can see the classroom. So I hope this is helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.